Alright. Alright. Testing. Testing. Do people hear me? What is my delay set to? We got audio. Sound! I guess that means I'm up. Whoa! I feel like it's been... I think Legends Arceus was the last time I streamed, and then I had friends with me to help, who knew what they were doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but here I am. I am beginning a journey where I'm going to play basically all of the creature collectors, monster tamer, Pokemon-like games I can possibly find. Already done some in the past that just became little videos. Yeah, but we're gonna stream now. Let me know how my audio levels are. This is my first solo stream. And I'm just gonna start trying to play this abomination. Honestly, the designs are pretty... Is that a mouse with cheese for a face? Let's figure this out. I also didn't know I stream. This is the first one in like 2 years. Wait, did that say it had permadeath? I should probably read. Somewhere far away exists a mysterious island known as Abomination. This island has taken many shapes throughout its existence, but it will always remain distinguishable for one reason. Abomination is home to creatures of fantastic strength, known as Abomis. Not sure how I feel about that name. Every Abomi is capable of unleashing devastatingly powerful attacks. The land was once rampant with lethal abilities and never-ending carnage. Since that time, Abomis have evolved. They've become more civilized. Attacks and battles are now only used in the most extreme circumstances. The fear of death is no longer what drives an Abomi to strengthen itself, but rather the thrill of adventure and discovery. I actually really enjoy the design of those little flies. They're like anglerfish, but flies. Some Abomis, though, yearn for the days of old, the days of brutal fighting. Legends say that every 100 years, the spirits that watch over Abomination are reborn. One, a spirit of light, the other, one of darkness. Darkness? The battle that these spirits have each century is said to dictate the fate of the island. They pit Abomis against each other to defeat the other's army. The tranquility of the last several generations is supposedly owed to the light spirit's efforts, though these are just legends. Though these are just legends, 3 young Abomis have ventured into the wilderness of Abomination in search of the light spirit's statue. Perhaps their offering will bring her good luck in next century's battle against darkness. Okay, I was the one being silly. I thought there was a grammar mistake, but it was me. He's so cute, yet so weird looking.
I'm not sure we're going the right way anymore. This concerns me.
It's the right way, all right. I don't know if I should do voices for all of them. Not until I warm up, I guess. The statue should be here. This area is uncharted territory. We can't even be sure of the statue's existence. Don't think, I don't care. Does the middle guy look like a ham with an Oni face? It makes me think of like a tail that fell off of a lizard and grew a face. This guy. Waggrump. Yeah. He's wagging like a tail and he's a grump because he lost his body.
I know that, but do you think the light spirit will appreciate all our effort?
Well, only warriors chosen by the Light Spirit can actually fight alongside her. If we want to help, we'll just have to offer what we can. So are these the good guys? They don't look like they're good guys, except for the owl thing. He even has the voice of like a bad guy. Wait, what's that to the north? Here we go. Run button. Let's really just fly slightly faster. Then again, what is a run? What is this thing? It looks like an Abomi soul. A soul? I've never seen anything die before. Have you? They're immortal. Deepest lore. I've heard about this. When you die, your soul gets released into the air. It's supposed to put you at peace. Yeah, I think that's what this thing is. Do you think we should leave our special attack orb here? I wish I knew what any of these things were that they're talking about.
How many other statues could possibly be around here? It has to be this one, right?
Oh no, it's the weird ghost. That's on the title. That animation took this entire game's budget. I think the Light Spirit will appreciate the gesture. I don't think it matters if it's the right statue. But what if it does? Iota? Because it's an iota? Very small? Oh. Oh, good lord. You get to scream at me live. What kind of Abomi are you? I haven't seen anything like you before. Please! Or, please, I'm not an Abomi. My name is Iota, I think. I think I might be the Light Spirit.
That's quite the claim. How do we know it's true? I just woke up 30 minutes ago and I can't remember anything, but I just have this feeling, like an instinct. Also, I seem to have all this pre-existing knowledge about the battle between light and darkness. Also, some creep is chasing me and shouting, "Kill the Light Spirit!" Should have led with that one, probably. The writing in this is pretty fun, actually. Also, hello everyone! There's people watching me, and I feel weird about that. This thing is made of pure evil. If I'm the Light Spirit, you'll need some of my light to defeat its darkness. It only shines in certain Abomis. I want to know if the intent is to pronounce it Abomi or not. I don't know what else it would be. Abomis? It's probably not Abomis.
However, my instincts are telling me that it shines in one of you.
Chat! Look, an Abomi sperm! Where is the egg? You know, even when I first saw this game on Steam, the Steam store, I thought, it's kind of a weird design for the... Is that supposed to be a ghost thing? Because, like, it does look like a little sperm, but made with a huge anime head. Like in the Legends? The lizard and the ham, they're going to turn. They're going to become bad guys.
Wow. One of you has a pure heart, a need to do good. You have been touched by the light, and you are worthy of fighting to protect the Light Spirit. That Abomi is...
Oh, I get to choose. I figured it was going to be Kadowl because it looks like a little storybook heroine. The other two look like they would be bad guys. Alright. Chat, help me choose. The first one that I see pop up, because I don't know how big of a delay there is. The lizard, the ham, or the owl? Lizard. I saw lizard first. You, the Firizard.
I must say, I'm surprised. I haven't had much experience with battling.
But do you want to do it? Do you want to help me defeat the Dark Spirit?
Of course.
How's the audio level? Because they have like little voices themselves, but I'm not sure if y'all can hear it.
What is it you're asking of me?
I cannot hurt an Abomi, but they can hurt me. I need you to protect me from those who want to plunge the island into darkness. Darkness!
Oh gosh. Puppermint. I don't know about that name. Or the design. Audio is great. Thank you. Audio decent. Sounds fine. Cool. Now what about this thing's design? I don't know about it being in a Pokemon-like kind of thing, but I could see it being like a Nick Jr. kind of thing.
Ah, there you are!
That Puppermint, I expected something a bit bigger.
No, that's no Puppermint. See the purple smoke behind it? That thing is a copy that the Dark Spirit made with the soul of some poor Puppermint. Most Abomis won't fight to kill anymore, but that thing won't hesitate. If you knock it unconscious, though, its soul should be put back to rest.
I'll give it my best, though I'm not one for battling.
They've said that a lot. Punk. Yeah, Horizon, that's a very good point. This game is, like, so fugly, it's endearing. Because, yeah, you look at it, it's like, it's not put together the best, but it's still put together visually in a way that's still, like, charming? You know? Actually, I'm gonna move chat a little bit. You're up there now. So that we won't be covering their little portraits.
How do I know which attack to use?
You're part Earth type, right? That means your Earth moves will do extra damage. What type is Peppermint? Ice. Earth beats Ice. Okay, Earth beats Ice. I'll just have to remember that. Because it's the opposite in Pokemon, right? Because the ice breaks up the ground. The little sound effect of the experience points. Gained 5 shiny pebbles for this fight. Yeah, I definitely feel that way with the graphics. It's not amazingly done, but you can tell that the devs really cared. There's a lot of soul in this, even if it's not technically the most well executed.
I'm honored to have fought for you.
Oh, Frizzard. I'm gonna put my foot down. It's Frizzard.
Oh, Frizzard! I never got your name.
Oh, we nicknaming. Okay. I'm never gonna remember their names if I don't use their names, though. So yeah, it's just Frizzard.
It's Frizzard. I'm Frizzard, the Frizzard.
Wee. Frizzard should be able to do it. You see the way it does those clicky claws on its front paws? Are lizard feet still considered paws? Or is that a mammal thing? That's not a question I've ever thought of until now. So we're looking for statues.
Oh, no!
Okay. Furkifume? Fume? Probably, yeah. Fursifume. Fursifume. I'm gonna assume it's Fursifume. It is a mammal thing. Thank you, chat. What do you call, like, the middle of a lizard's foot? I guess just a foot, huh?
You know what I want. Step aside, you little Abomi punks,
He says, being easily the punkiest looking in the room.
Guys, no! Frizzard!
I forgot what I decided it was pronounced.
Frizzard, we have to get out of here now!
Alright, if you're so eager to die.
Oh, that was a fun animation.
Just touch it!
And once again, the day was saved. It's their pad. Lizard feet are pads. I like that. That also makes sense, since it'd be like pads of Velcro. For geckos anyway, how they're able to like climb on walls and stuff. A Rambush.
You, young Frizzard, have you been touched by the light or corrupted by darkness?
Light, we're both light. What do you know about all this?
Fursifume, the dark spirit. Did you see him?
He was right behind us. He blew a bunch of purple smoke and we fled through the statue. A thing that statues are typically known for being able to do. You know, go through them.
How's it playing so far? Asks Hidden Power Podcast. Well, I'm still in the early tutorial thing, so it's just cutscenes. So kind of like Pokemon. Find me in the nearest town if you seek answers. That was mysterious.
Anyway, apparently we're not getting anywhere until we get through this mountain.
Alright, we gotta go through the mountain then. It's just a square. There's a little flame here. Oh, I can heal. I don't think I'm hurt. I wish that was like real life. You know, if you see a person with purple smoke behind their heads, it means they're trying to kill you. That would make life a lot easier. Bop! I understand what... There's a couple people in chat saying the bop's annoying. It's getting there. But I think all these cutscenes are finally nearing their end. So what are you? Are you supposed to be a tapir? Like a demon tapir? Sigling. That probably means something in a language I do not know. What type are you? Ice, fire. So I'll use this earth attack. And hopefully that's like ×4. Extremely weak. Yes. Now who's this dude over here? A pile of berries. That's not a dude at all. The Loco Coconut. It's a Saiga antelope. Oh! I do know what those are. It's just such a niche animal that I did not even think of it. What's this guy? Club Cub. I get it. Because he's like a caveman bear cub. Or lion cub. Probably bear. Yeah, he's looking more berry. Saiga are those... They're those like really tiny deer that live in the jungle and they have like the weird noses, right? What happened to all my previous playthroughs for Scarlet Violet? I don't think I did Scarlet Violet, actually. The last time I streamed, it was when Legends Arceus was brand new. So is everybody here weak to Earth? Did I choose right in choosing the Earth Lightning type guy? Ah, more coconuts. Oh, no, I was wrong. It's a sprout tablet. It just looks this... Oh, what is that? Is it a flying squirrel, but the tail is what makes it fly, and so it's just stuck in the air? Or are you a skunk? Skapoot. Yeah, it's a fart squirrel. Let's do... Status. This Abomi scares its target, lowers the target's special attack. Well, I'm still killing things in one hit, so I don't think I need to worry about lowering their stats. Saiga only get to 24 to 32 inches tall. Just little guys with weird noses. Okay, let's try Claw. What does that do? More. I didn't delete the old streams. I think they're just unlisted. But with the goal here being I'm going to be streaming more often this year, I think I am going to probably have a playlist. Like, the videos themselves will probably be unlisted, but they'll all be in one public playlist. Oh, what are you? Divinian. Devonian. Because it's an onion. An onion. Okay. I'd imagine plant is super effective on Earth. Kiha Akui says, I'm the Poketuber they know the least about. A real man of mystery I am. I thought about that a lot while I was doing my end of year reflecting. I haven't really done a lot of like community building stuff compared to a lot of other Poketubers and even YouTubers in general. I'm very reserved, I feel. And I think that might just be because my social battery is so small. The way it walks around is really cute. For some, its cuteness when its eyes looks to the side, its cuteness is just times a billion. It goes from being a meh kind of thing to a, oh, no, I like that kind of thing. You're just showing me everybody early, aren't you?
You want to fight? Sure, I could use the training.
Okay, Mr. Fire, get earthed. Yeah, a lot of these designs look like they'd make really good plushies. Dragon turtle thing. You know, I think you're right. I was so busy. I learned clench. It's probably just a bite equivalent. Okay, what's over? Another one. Yeah, I just beat your brother up. And he wasn't evil. Clench is a status move. It's worthless. Hey, what he clenching? Yeah, the animation has brings some questions up. A caring pair. Oh. What world? I guess we are kind of like in purgatory or something, aren't we? I just can't imagine Cliff's working. What in the world? Are you a crocodile with just a huge head? Eligna. Okay. What type are you? Water? Ooh. If only I had a lightning attack. That's a chomp. You know, I was really worried going into this game just because of the way it looks. I was like, it looks so low budget. But now actually seeing it in motion, it's actually pretty, like, it has like Paper Mario 64 vibes, right? While also being like a kid's book. It's really cute. What do the items do? I should figure that out. Cure status ailments. Boosts the defensive stats. If they it's an Evilite. Loco Coconut raises the special defense. Permanently raises special attack by 1. Well, let's give you to you. Yes? It's a different button to give it to them than it is to select it. Weird. Oh, I should go down that other path first. It's a sheep cloud and an angry elephant. Beloskik. Are you supposed to be a sloth, or is that like a weird mask face? Is that a mouth hole, or is that its nose? Pop-up book plus mystery dungeon. I like that. Evil coconut. That's the headcanon. Boloskik is an evil coconut that wants to kick you at a high velocity. Yeah, don't clench like that, please. Yoshi's Story vibes. Yeah. That's one I actually haven't played. Level 8! More fart squirrels. I learned recently, there's the fire association with goats, because like this is a fire goat, and Pal World has a fire goat. I think Digimon has a fire... Like there's a bunch of fire goats in a bunch of games like this. I learned recently that there's actually a connection between goats and fire. Sometimes goats, when they see fire, they'll actually jump into it to try to get ticks and fleas out of their body, because like their body and fur is able to withstand the heat for so long, but the ticks and fleas can't. I think that's really cool. Also, Super Chat. Some of the sound effects and animations remind me of Bug Fables. I have that on my wish list. I've been meaning to check it out. I just haven't yet. But it looks really cute, and I definitely see what you mean. So I'm just stuck in the world of light now. Isn't Aries the fire sign? Is it? I actually know very little about Zodiac stuff. That would probably be more of a relevant cultural thing than just goats sometimes jump into fire. There's a couple animals that actually purposefully do things with fire, like that eagle, hence Talonflame. It's an eagle in Australia that if it sees a wildfire, it will purposefully spread it more to areas it knows its prey is hiding, so that the prey has to run away, and then it can grab its prey. My beard holds all knowledge. Yep, get in there, get in the beard, the musky beard. Ugh. The duck sound. I see so much math. Did you know your attack stat is 18? We can use that. Yes, as someone who loves star signs, Aries is a fire sign. Good to know. I should look more into Zodiac stuff. Beyond just the whole fire starter theory regarding it. Defenders of Light, we'll just stick with that. I don't need to be creative right now. A team emblem? I mean, is there any other choice? But... I couldn't come up with anything funny. Ares, the Greek god, are associated with Ram. I knew that, actually. I didn't know about the fire thing, but I knew that one. I don't remember why I know that, though. Some Greek game I was playing had Ares with the, like, ram antlers on his helmet. Frekettle. Oh, Flake. Flakettle. Okay. I can tell your ice type. Are you like an axolotl? But with more of a lizardy face? I'll be returning to the Lost Mountain for now. Good luck, Coyote.
Okay, enough dilly-dallying, let's go!
From, I don't know how to say your last name, Canon Hubner. First stream, glad I could catch. Is there a planned schedule? Also, why no plaid? Giving up your signature look for streams? I was just wearing this shirt before, and I put the plaid shirt on over it, and it was red on red, so I just took it off. I'm thinking of streaming 1 to 2 times a week, just around 2, 3, 4-ish. And Tuesdays and Fridays, but we'll see. I don't like sticking to a schedule, because as soon as it's scheduled, I lose interest. It's just a problem I've always dealt with my whole life. Oh no, obligations. I'm scared of those.
I'm getting that feeling again. There's someone here that can help our team. I'll point them out to you.
Am I finally going to be able to catch dudes? How fast can I shake this tree? Oh, it has a max speed. Did you ever see the DSiWare Pokemon clone called Crystal Monsters? I haven't, actually. I've been looking for the few Pokemon clone games that are on the original PlayStation, because I definitely want to do a video about, like, Sony's Pokemon kind of thing. Or, like, PlayStation, Pokemon on PlayStation. That's such a, like, clickbaity idea, I think. But I don't remember them off the top of my head, and this is an idea I had years ago, so... Do you still have that Loxton patch from a few years back, or did it get lost? Lol. I still have it, actually. It's in a display case, amongst various other things. But yeah, I think it's on the same shelf as all the, like, original Burger King Pokemon toys. If that was you that made it, again, thank you so much. I love it. Oh, Kermel. I read that name as something totally inappropriate. It's Kermel. Because it's a little cur, a little worm. It's got like a snail body plan, though. Right now, the dinosaur is the player avatar. He was like the starter that I chose, and it sounds like we're going to be getting more friends. But right now, it's just the one. I'm not sure if it's going to be like 2-on-2 kind of thing, or if it's just one at a time.
Thanks for the help. That crazy Abomi caught me off guard.
No problem. We can't let the dark smoke spread any more than it already has.
The light spirit needs me.
Okay, what are we naming the sheep? I'm just gonna stick with the original name. That's what I do with Pokemon 2 when I'm trying to remember their actual names.
You have the light spirit. Give it to me.
Oh my. Adrian Parchment asks, you could play Spectrobes in a future stream? I probably will at some point. I have it, but I wasn't the one to play it. It was, my younger brother got, like, super into it back on the Wii. So, like, I know plenty about it, but I've not actually played it myself. Okay, why are you way over here, though? Like, these two are fighting. You're just watching, but you can pitch in sometimes? Oh, switch out. I understand. You are just on the sidelines watching. Cool. Resisted. Okay. Now, does Persona count? It could. I do know I have the original Shin Megami on my list. I actually don't know very much about the Persona series. Other than, I do not have time for it. As cool as the aesthetic is, there's only so much time on this earth. Lambus is emotional support. Yeah, I'm feeling that. This sounds like an insult, but I promise it's not. What's it like having a mostly child audience? That's a kind of thing I don't think about most of the time, honestly. Like, I make my videos intended for, like, teens to college students who are still into kiddie things. And if my analytics... What in the world is this? If my analytics are to be believed, most of the audience, like under 18 is the second biggest group. The 18 to 24 is the biggest group. Though, you know, kids just using their parents' accounts kind of thing. And I have no problem with it. Yeah, I love kids. My wife is a preschool teacher. So, is this guy like a ceratopsian slug bird? What are you supposed to be? Have you ever played Infinite Fusion? I haven't, but I know of it. Same tactical universe. I'll be 31 next week. But honestly, even as like a late high school student, I was like interested in getting into childhood education stuff just because education is like my favorite thing. Learning, knowledge, super cool. Anything you can do to help little minds learn more things, the better. And teaching things through Pokemon is an easy way to do that. If you're okay with the child audience, then what's with all the clickbait thumbnails and sex stuff in them? It's a very occasional thing. And because, again, I said, like, my target audience is, like, teens to young adults. Sort of the same with, like, you know, the whole Pokemon's target audience is, like, 10-year-olds, but most of the players are, like, in their 20s. And then Call of Duty, the target audience is, like, you know, college students, but most of the players are 10-year-olds. Like, there's nothing you can really do to control that. You're a wildlife biologist specifically to teach kids. That's so cool. I love that. Do you and your wife plan to have kids? It's on our radar. Like, we don't not want them. It's just we can't afford them. So, you know, if it happens, it happens, but we're not, like, trying or anything. Is this guy He's not a tapir, he's an aardvark, given the name. Aardvark. Aardvark is a very good name. I'm not sure about this design, though. Okay, he looks so angry, I thought he was going to be a bad guy. Kids are an expensive endeavor. Your voice is annoying, Quaverpole. Please stop talking. Who can even afford kids nowadays is a very true statement. Everyone that I know in high school who, like, were definitely, like, got into a position in life where, like, they could raise kids well are the ones not having kids. And then the opposite is also true. It's kind of sad. But it is what it is. And maybe I'm just an outlier with the people I knew in high school kind of thing. Helen Rose, Super Chat. I used to be a preschool teacher. That's super cool, and I hope all of the kids loved you. Spend this irresponsibly only, says Cryptid Prince. $50! Thank you so much. Does commissioning Fakemon art count as irresponsible? Because that's where I'm planning on all of the money going. But if you insist. If you insist, I'll think of some irresponsible thing to do. I don't remember. No? Okay. Are you supposed to be like a secretary bird, but with a clam for a mouth? I haven't even used any items yet, so I think I'm good. Spend it on Pokemon cards. You know, I think I will. plant type, which I think... I'm so distracted with chat. I think that means this is going to resist. No? No, okay. Plant takes normal damage from Earth. Commission irresponsible Pokemon art. I'll do that. If it's possible to get tax write-offs on it, it's not irresponsible. That's fair. I like this... Aardvark. I like Aardvark's animations. It's just, he's a log. I feel like if it was an Aardvark with, like, bark armor, that'd probably be cooler, though maybe a bit more difficult to animate. Are the mushrooms his ears? I believe so. I don't know what else they would be, besides just mushrooms, I guess. Oh no, he actually falls apart! Oh, he's just a bunch of sticks! Yeah, let's swap some moves around. Wait, what are you... I was not paying attention. What are you asking me? Swap moves. Basic attack. Well, I do want Zap. Gotcha. I understand what it's asking now. Well, I never want to see the clinch animation, so... There we go. Firewood! We just need a fire type now. Is that a pig that's also a jellyfish? I believe so. No, it's not. It's a cow udder. Its name is Butter. Because you make butter out of milk. It's a jellyfish that's a cow's udder. Oh my god. That is the silliest thing I've seen in weeks. Oh man. Okay, well, you're gonna get zapped. The moo! Oh my word. Took 4 damage in recoil. Is that because I got spikes? Or is that because you're just a floating udder? I am planning on playing Monster Sanctuary. Because it's on the list. Stop mooing. You're gonna make me smile too big. Stop. Oh, is there XP share? Maybe I should be switching in the sheep. The slap animation is so good, honestly. Moo. Okay, you got 1 HP, and now you don't. But I'm out of MP. I wonder what that means. Oh no, it's one of those little Bunnyuki. It's a... Oh, it's those Japanese things. It's like a rice that you specifically make into a shape of a rabbit. I forget what they're called. I learned new moves. Clench. Did I learn new moves? Maybe it was you. Why is the menu set up this way? Blows a powerful blast at their target. Puffs its body out, raises its defense. Rouses its allies with a speech. It's like it's a kind of mochi, maybe? I want to say it starts with U-N, but unagi is something different. That's eel. So it's not that, maybe. Yeah. You're out of MP. Let's bring out Lambus. Because it's a lamb and a cumulus cloud. So what are you? Ice plant type. Well, I'm definitely curious what blowing a powerful blast on the target means. It means 7 damage. No, let's rain on you. Okay, you resisted. Oh, is that because of the ice or because of the plant? Usagi might be what I'm thinking of. It's like Usagi Onigiri. Or something like that. All I know is that they're really cute. Yeah, it's the accumulative knowledge of everything I know is that bunny rice things are cute. Is this guy a tank, or am I just not paying attention? Usagi Manju. No, Manju's like a kind of candy? Because Usagi means rabbit, right? That might be where I'm getting that idea in my head. Where was that? I need to go back to heal at the fireplace. Yes, heal me. Delicious. What do you think of Poke MMO? I don't know what that is. I assume it's a fan-made ROM hack kind of thing, but an MMO. Very ambitious. Heh. Get lost, idiot. I guess they are smart enough to learn. Haha. Why are you so angry, Rybolt? Well, you're just lightning, so I imagine you're going to be weak to earth. Yes. I think you're right. The white background is supposed to look like a faded white page. Because it's like a kid's book aesthetic. Not the udder again. Yeah, go ahead and stay. We're just gonna rumble on it. I can't get over that idea. And also that slap sound effect is so good. $20 from Rakshi 500. No comment though. You gotta leave something. Thank you so much. We're turning all of this income into Fakemon art. Butter. Butter's such a good name. It's such a... like this... I would expect this as like a April Fool's Pokemon design, right? Yuki Usagi. I think that's right. I think that is what I'm thinking of. The bunny-shaped rice balls. Yuki means snow? Question mark? I think it means snow. You're welcome, Loxton. Love your Pokemon videos and lore explanations. Yee. Thanks. Oh no, that soul's been freed. Are actually killing things. The disembodied cow udder with a face has been deadified. What are you? You got like lights? Like Las Vegas? Like old-timey Las Vegas lights around your eyes and stuff? You got like a ring-tailed lemur thing? Oh, you look like someone I drew when I was 6. And I just wanted to figure out how to use all the crayons. One of your friends is super into Digimon and you don't know anything about it. I mean, that's fine. You at least know Agumon, right? My favorite's Vmon. Though I'm a bit biased because like that was the season of the anime when I like got into it. So you know. It's kind of the equivalent of saying my favorite's Pikachu. Yeah, what did we learn? Bolt Dash. Zips around, lightning fast speeds, double damage if the user is faster. What is your speed? 18? Is 18 a lot? I don't know. Probably not, given that the other stats are in the 30s. But we'll find out. Because I'm never going to use Spook otherwise. Do you like snakes? I don't dislike snakes. Like, I don't have a particularly positive view of them, but I also don't have a particularly negative view of them. They're just another creature on this rock we call Earth. Sala Salsa. Because you're a salsa salamander. Got it. And Fowlure? Okay, I see the bird. You have to kind of squint a little, but you can see the bird in it. Lure. Do you lure your prey with your weird bow hair? I'll clobber ya. Yeah, I feel like the naming scheme of Digimon was done just to differentiate it from Pokemon. A lot of times, companies make weird decisions just because they don't want to accidentally step on others' toes. Which is just worse for everyone. Scovillain if it was good. I do actually like its design. Both Scovillain and this thing. They can both exist. Oh, I'm out of mana. I should probably swap. Does that take a turn? Yes, switch out. How do I select you now? Yeah, that's the button I'm pressing. Oh, and then who do I switch? Okay, weird way of doing it, but okay. Yes. The whole file name at the end of Digimon names. .mon. Is that just a headcanon thing or like a theory? I thought that was like established lore, but I am not a lore expert of Digimon. All I know is that, is it Wendigomon? Gave me absolute extreme nightmares as a kid for weeks. Though I think that was its point. Another thing I learned recently, in the whole Digimon movie, which is just the OVAs all squished together in the West, they never actually say Wendigomon's name, which is brilliant because it's the same in like Wendigo / Skinwalker lore. Like, you're not supposed to say its name. And that's so smart and so cool. Unless I'm just misremembering things, which is entirely a possibility. Oh, I don't want you. You're gross. Thank you for thinking I am kind and friendly. I try. Not like purposefully try. It just comes naturally, I guess. Mana banana. What are you supposed to be? The Digimon movie used Smash Mouth before Shrek. So you're a Clementine and young. So you're a tyke. Are you supposed to be like a small dinosaur that's also an orange? I should probably let you rest. Alright, let's bring out the bird. Oh no, my bird. Flap. Dizzy. Speech breeze. Yeah, let's flap. Why did that do so much damage? Oh no. Oh, is plant weak? I didn't notice. Is plant weak to air? I remind you of your brother. I'm glad. Never watched the American Digimon movie since you live in Asia. Honestly, you're probably better off for that. I wouldn't say it's an abomination. Like, I did really enjoy it. Of course, I didn't understand at the time that, like, what it was. because I was 6. But, yeah, I liked it as a 6-year-old. Maybe I was a bit older. I don't remember. I just remember the world premiere with featuring Amanda. I don't remember what Amanda's show is actually called, but I always hated it as a kid. It weirded me out with its weird art style. This is a town? Oh no, you're cute. Flowerling. Yeah, like a Earthling or a Spaceling, because it's UFO. But it's really cute.
My lord will beat me again for thinking to myself out loud. Good thing nobody important was around to hear me say that I'm looking for a soul statue.
Your voice sounds like a swarm of bees. Angela Anaconda, that was it. I hated that show. Like, hate is not a word I use lightly. But I hated that show. What are you supposed to be? Jelapin. Are you... Okay, so you're like a rabbit. With flaming ears? Are you like one of those Christmas crackers? No? What are you supposed to be? Flaming ears. It's like melting the white off of the tip of the ears. You're shaped like a battery. Anyone know what this thing's supposed to be? Jelapin. Or Gelapin, maybe. Oh, a marshmallow. Duh. It's s'mores. I don't get the black... Oh, because burnt marshmallow turns black. But that's not where the fire is. Fun idea, not the most well executed. Like this thing. You look like a Neopet. You look like an old Neopet.
My insides are fluff!
Me too. Okay, so this is hilarious because this guy is named Weevil and it's just a Weevil. Like, that's just straight up a Weevil. Like, it just needs the snoot and it'd be more of a typical Weevil, but there are Weevils without the snoot. Oh my word. Gelatin Lapin. Gotcha. Yes. You are definitely a marshmallow then. Yeah, because Lapin is like close to the scientific word for rabbit, right? And then gel, because gelatin is a big ingredient in marshmallows. Yeah, I'm not going to speak to you. I would love a whiff of your friendly flower. There's bonds. It's only 400 shiny pebbles. I don't even have that much. You also sound like bees, but also gargling. Can I... Oh cool, there's just a button to switch. Good. Lapin is French for rabbit, that's what it is. I was just thinking, like, no, I think it's a lagomorph. But Lapin is something to do with rabbits. Why do the French gotta have words? A tiny little fly wants to kill me.
This purple smoke is great! You have to try it!
Anglo. Yeah, because it's an anglerfish that's actually a fly and it's glowing. Yeah. Anglo. Now we need misspelled Saxon. Like with an E at the end. And it's a saxophone with a big I am #1 finger. Saxone. Sax 1. Nobody draw that, please. So does air resist or weak to earth? I don't know. Leporidae is rabbits. Yes. I don't know how I feel about the sound effect of the spook. Oh, the 1 HP. Oh, it died. So what is SWAT? Swats its target out of the air. Huh. I'm glad to see that, like, float is a separate kind of category. Yeah. Yeah, let's bring out Lambus again. Because I believe plant is weak to air, and this will confirm it, hopefully. Yes! Haha! Honestly, I feel like that's something Pokemon should do too. Like, just separate Levitate from an ability and just have it be like a yes-no thing on every Mon. That way you can give Mon, like Gengar, more of a ghostly ability. But it can still Levitate, because, like, obviously it can still Levitate. You know? Kind of like how some moves are sound type, but, you know, not actually a type. It's just sound is a subcategory that some moves have. You can do the same for abilities. Just some Pokemon got Levitate and others don't. Monkisi. I do like the little zap hair on top. If the 3 wise Monkeymon had a electric type brother. Where do you see Gen 10 taking us? I am a big fan of the Greece idea, though I would personally love New Zealand. Ouch. Let's see. How does water affect electricity? Electricity resists water. Gengar doesn't have Levitate. What? I could have swore... Well, it should. I mean, it shouldn't. It should just have the extra toggle that means it does get it. Well, let's try this then. Do I enjoy doing shorts or longs more? I assume you mean the video style? Definitely longer videos, just because you're able to fit more nuance into them. Like, I do like doing shorts. I just wouldn't want to base an entire channel around it, you know? Its name is Monkey See because Monkey See, and then that attack is called Monkey Do because Monkey See, Monkey Do. Smart. I agree. Referring to long-form content as longs is funny. Gengar lost Levitate in Gen 7. Okay, so it did at one point. I'm not going crazy. I do think shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Actually, fun fact, I had to change shorts before this stream because the shorts I was wearing were too loud. They're just that zeep-zop material, so every time I do a subtle movement, it's like... Super chat, $2 from Dragon Power. Thank you for all your videos. Thank you for all of your eyeballs. And also the dollars. Right now we're actually working on finishing up the last few episodes of Neo Getsus. Honestly, I feel like my heart's been kind of out of the series for a while, which is why it's taking so long to finish. Just because I did that thing that I always do, where like I commission all the art and I'm super excited and I like super pumped to do this, but then like I already got all the art back and the script's written, the serotonin is there, and it's not gonna come anymore, so it's hard to keep it up. So I think moving forward, big projects like regions and stuff, we're gonna finish completely before we even start posting them. But we already have the groundwork laid for the next region project. I even traveled across the country to do research and like be in the area we're basing it on, which is sort of a secret. How long has Ioti been brown? You can't just ask that. Oh. You should call your pants longs. Honestly, we probably should. Yeah, ADHD project burnout. You get like halfway through it and then you're like, there's no more joy in this project, even though it's not done yet, but it has to be done still. But right now, we're working on a single video region, sort of region project based on the Arctic Circle, which I'm really excited for, though the artist I commissioned has been AFK for a while, so I don't know. We'll see. Is Flaketull supposed to be an accident? What in the world is that? It looks like a sloth muppet that's a snail and a rabbit. Well, I'm gonna flap it. Get flapped. I'm gonna flap you again. Get flapped. I should probably swap since I have no more mana. Let's bring out Monkey C. Monkey Do. Yeah. Bonk. Let's do it again. That's such a good sound. I don't even care that it's not very effective. It's worth it for the sound effect. Okay, also plant resists lightning. Noted. $10 from Azure Wusky. I hope that's how you pronounce the name. I only request this is used for Ice-type Fakemons. The best type. Ice-Ice. Also, Fave Ice-type. Ooh. Fave Ice-type. You know, funnily, earlier today, I rendered a video that is going to be titled something along the lines of, why is the Ice-type always towards the end of the game? So I just did a bunch of Ice-type stuff. So I should have Ice-types on the brain, but for some reason I don't. I'll look over at the wall of plushies. In the early days, I'd probably have said Lapras. Sneasler. I really like... Sneasler's Ice-type, right? It didn't change. Yeah, it was the dark that got swapped. Yeah. I like the bright pinks on Sneasler a lot. the laugh that Weevil does. Oh, I got a thing earlier, and I didn't mention it. Darth Studicus gifted memberships. So, I actually don't know what memberships mean, funnily enough. I'm so new to this whole streaming thing. What do memberships do? Oh wait, is that just that's the YouTube member thing with the emojis? Okay, I do know what that is. Never mind. I didn't know you could just gift those, though. Nope, poison fighting. Sneasler's fighting poison. Okay, not ice. Spheal. Wait, is Spheal water? Does it not gain ice until later? I don't remember. What is your least favorite Pokemon game you wish you could blast out of existence? That is a good question. Is this guy supposed to be like a Zoid? Like a Power Rangers Puma? Quartiger. Cheese Jester Chedidile. Thank you for being a supporter. Spheal is ice. Seal is mono water. Cool. Then yes, Spheal is probably my favorite ice type. That might change if I had a list of them in front of me. Oh, this trope. I've seen Electric Bee named Zasp specifically so much in all of my playthroughs of like Pokemon adjacent games. This is like if your Pokemon like indie game doesn't have Zasp or some other kind of wasp with a stinger that's electric, is it even a Pokemon like? I swear. I wish I could just hover over my friends and see their bond level with me. Ew, what is this? Giraffadil. Okay, I get it. It's a giraffe flower. Okay, and it's a long neck sticking out of the ground because it's actually a plant. Okay. Good idea. Not a huge fan of the execution, but a good idea. Raptol. So they do evolve, because this guy looks just like that Axolotl, only more. And he's got a Triforce on his hip for some reason. Bye, Kenneth. I'll ask you some questions about Abomination, and if you get them right. Okay. I haven't been paying attention. Who should partake? Oh, is it... It's like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing where like they have a stat and it's gonna dictate if they win or not. No, press buzz in to buzz in. I feel splendid. Raptor Fractal. Okay, I do get that. How many years does it take for the light and dark spirits to be reborn? I have no idea. Which item restores to... I have no idea, but it's probably that one. Giving the light spirit knowledge. Oh gosh, I don't remember. I think it was fire something. Let's just say fire. Well, you're Ioti. Oh, time's up. The one that I was certain on, I didn't get to say. So I just lost permanent stats for being that wrong. Am I understanding that correctly? I love the name Mana Banana. Darth Stuticus. So that when you gift memberships, it's just random. That is weird. Do you need glasses or is it style? I do, sort of. Like, I can see okay without them, but I get a lot of eye strain. So with these glasses, I don't have to strain myself. But like, my vision is still okay without them. Which is why I don't wear them in regular videos most of the time. Sandile, but green! You had your first full odds shiny fail in a mainline game. Sadness. My very first full odds shiny was a male Salandit. What did that say? It's too thick to pass through. Okay. Okay, stop being the sheep. Oh, right. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah. Quick, Stella, while I figure out how to destroy this thing! I love Weevil's little... Yeah! It's so good. No worries about asking questions. Please, ask away. If I did not want you to ask questions, I would simply not answer them. Plant. Plant resisted lightning? Oh, I don't remember. Extremely weak and resisted, of course. Okay. Earth. I feel like I'm the wrong person for this. Died. I wonder if that's permanent. I don't know. But come on, Falur. Okay, well the plant is going to be weak to the flap. What difficulty are you playing on? I think just normal. I kind of went with default with all the settings. I didn't change anything. How do I get the house so quiet? I'm home alone right now. And my cat is sleeping next to me. Your first ever shiny was an Ekans in Y. Actually, since... Like, I've been playing Pokemon since Silver. And it took until Scarlet and Violet for me to get my first full odds shiny. So... Show cat. I don't want to disturb her. Oh no, you are dead. Oh no. Okay. It's Nuzlocke rules by default. Okay. Though also I haven't given a choice of whether I catch a dude or not. You must pay the cat tax. As soon as she wakes up. Also, Penguini? I see that you're like a cactus penguin, which is a kind of weird, but it's also funny because, like, you know, hot desert, penguin cold, so it's a flip of the script, as they say. But, like, why weenie? Penguini? Oh, gosh. Wait, why was that times... Oh, is air weak to ice? I think that's it. Air is weak to ice. Switch out. Well, I guess you're the only one, then. Multi-hit moves. I may not be prepared. Well, you're stronger. Half! Antarctica is technically a desert. So is most of the ocean. It depends on your definition. But with the definition of, like, just devoid of life, kinda. Yeah, like the bulk of the ocean is pretty devoid. So was, am I mistaken, or did Pinguini resist neutral? Let's do that. I do not like those eyes. Wait, I feel like this is probably... No, okay, that's fine. I swear, Falure's going to die in the back. So let's see what items I got. Can be eaten in battle if held. Ooh. Restores 20 HP. There we go. Cool. Will you do a Pal World viewers play with you stream? You know, that's not a bad idea. The last time I touched Pal World was the update that added the whole like Sakura Forest area. Eat apple. Will you perish, please? Bonk. And I am now out of MP. But if I switch to the sheep is weak. Okay, let's eat an apple. And then survive that. And hopefully do this even though I don't have mana. Is it just like a weaker form of it? Oh, you get recoil damage. Okay. I almost died again. Let's go back and heal. Oh no. Okay. It's a gauntlet. Well, let's yeah. Give that to you, because I know you're not fully evolved. Yeah, you get that. Give you that. Oh, that's really good. I want you to have that instead. Just use the mana banana. I'm all out of healing items. This might be game over already then. What was that? Obituaries. Okay. You go right ahead, Wander Girl. Alright, you are plant fire. So I'm gonna bop ya. Okay, it gives me details over there. So because your plant resists neutral? Is that what I'm understanding? Oh, I don't know if becoming I'm already grass type. Why did I do that? I think Monkey C is gonna die. A quarter? Okay, so plant and fire both resist neutral. Alright. So, like, fire's obviously going to be weak to water, but then plant, I imagine, resists it. Yeah, it's only going to do normal damage. Okay. It also only does 6 damage. 18! I'm glad it tells you the damage. I kind of only just noticed it. Oh, Monkey Dew is whatever your type is. Okay. That makes more sense. Thank you for noticing that. For I did not. So you are plant type now. Which is weak to air, so I think you should stay. Yes. Get dead. Yes, I blew you. Get blown away. Oh no. Lambus, I do not like your design, but I'm still sad that to see you go. Why do you let me live? Oh, 4 damage now. Yeah. 5, 5. Okay. Goodbye. I'm not going to survive this gauntlet. This game got serious all of a sudden. 10, 4, 4. Yeah. Pokemon peeps, if I'm okay with tips, you have so many hours in this game. Sure, I'm down. I wasn't planning on, like, playing this all the way through, just because I want, like, each of these streams to be a different Pokemon like, so that I can get through all of them and just have, like, my first impressions about them in a big video towards the end. But I would love to hear the meta of this game and how I'm probably doing everything wrong. Well, there's another gravestone. Am I fighting the boss yet? Yes. Okay. Maybe I will get through this. What on earth? Zebstrata. So you're a zebra ice plant. I was thinking in the stratosphere, but no, you're ice plant. So that's not gonna do a lot. Yeah, okay. You can't float, so you don't need to do you. This game's not long, and wants you to play over and over. Okay, maybe I will then. What was that animation? Let's pay very close attention to this animation. It makes grass grow, and then it mows the lawn. Indeed. Kadomon is actually one that I played recently. I wasn't a big fan of it, actually. Which is a shame, because the art was so good. It's just the actual gameplay kind of wasn't my thing. But I love the art style. Bamboozle. No, my special defense. I'm already almost dead. Nope, still just 8. We're counting by 8s today. Cassette Beasts and Koromon are both very good. I think of the two, I preferred Cassette Beasts. So me being frozen, does that just mean I can't do anything? A 1/4% chance not to do anything. Okay. No! Why are you bamboozling me? Just end it already! Soul freed. Your plant air type. But there's nothing I can do to make you, like, not frozen. So I guess just stay. Unless I do? Here's the status. Okay. But I feel like I'm going to die this turn, or maybe next turn, which means I don't want to waste a turn using an item. 8. 18. Right, because you float! Don't die before. Swat. No. I never liked you anyway. Okay. Well, if I monkey see, I'm just going to be plant type again. What is it, 4? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, we were so close. See, you have to survive 2... I just have to hit it twice. No, because I'd only be 16. I have to hit you 3 times. No, definitely not. I believe that's game. This game does feel Pokemon-esque. Honestly, it feels more Pokemon-esque than a lot of the other games that I played for those 2 videos in the past. Where I like play a bunch of them and then review them.
Though it may be said, the Light Spirit cannot be expected to win every time. Although this might be the end for the Defenders of Light, hopefully the Light Spirit will use her knowledge to better her odds in next century's battle.
So there's 100 years between each run. Got it. Ooh, I can continue the run. I'm just gonna do that and see what happens. Cool. Cool. Okay. We will continue then. I need to go to the shop better. What do you want? Step right up, Mr. Monkey See. Alright, I'm the Monkey See, but you're also Monkey See. I was confused for a moment. In front of me are 3 piles. Behind 2 of them lie a meager, rapid apricot. And I gotta just pick the right one. How much do you want for this exhilarating game? Oh, it's free. Okay, let's go middle. I'll stay. Golden rapid apricot! Huzzah. So getting all the apples you can hold is a good idea. I definitely agree. $2 from Honey Kuma. Regards to the fallen Abomis. Yes, they have since been resurrected. Because they deserve to look at this thing again. Pachyderm. Because it's a pachyderm, an elephant. And it's Pacific Ocean colored? Or is it because it's sucking on its trunk like a pacifier? That's what it is. Yeah, because it's a baby elephant. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Woo! Is that... Do I not know what the difference between a super chat and an otherwise chat that donates is a thing? What does this do? Rest of the battle. Okay, so I'm stocked up. I like how you pronounce apricots as apricot. Is that not how they're pronounced? That's how I and everyone I know... Maybe it's just like a West Coast versus East Coast thing or something. My West Coast accent. Apricot. I've never heard it any other way. I guess I've heard apricot. Alright, let's try this gauntlet again. Oh, the things I defeated are still defeated. Cool, I'm playing on easy mode now. Right, but this is weak sauce. Let's switch. Wait, what do you... Ice plant. Earth. I don't have it. I don't think I have anyone that's worth switching to. Bonk. An exhilarating thing. Apricots is how you say it. East Coaster here. Yeah. How do y'all say apricot? Apricot. Apricot. I hope no one says it that way. So I guess we're just gonna spam these weak moves on each other over and over. while my special defense gets lowered. Apricot. Apricot. It's like a pecan thing. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how I say it. Because how often do I say pecan? You know? Pecan? In German, it's aprikos. Apricot. Yeah, when you move across the world, pronunciation of things, I imagine, gets pretty tricky. Monkey Ricot in the land down under? Monkey Ricot is kind of a weird way to say apricot, huh? How do you say dialga? Like that. Dialga. Because its horns or whatever are clock dials. How are they supposed to be pronounced? Dials. But it's also diamond. How is it said in the anime? I know the anime isn't like the be-all end-all of Pokemon pronunciations because like they get it wrong all the time too. Sure, what did I learn? Basic attack. What was it asking me? Was it someone else that learned something? No? Kind of a weird way to learn new moves. Why not just show me the guy that learned the move? You are plant air type. Let's swap. Plant air. Oh, was it you that learned slap? No, it was the sheep. Dial the phone, ga. I love that in the 4Kids dub they pronounced Bonsly the Sly Bonsai as Bonslee. I think it was middle of Gen 4 is when I kind of stopped keeping up with the anime. I had that whole I'm too old for Pokemon phase in high school. And then in college, all my friends and me got right back into it. I did think my moves got reset. But was it reset just to default, or was it reset to, like, this last save before I died? I wonder. I am not planning on moving over to Twitch. I feel there's no need to. This has been going on for a while. I guess I am just kind of not using the most optimum moves, but they're working, so...
Who cares?
Can I just say, do I have a really unique voice? You're not the first to say that, but it's not a kind of thing that I actively think about. Then again, it is my voice, so I think of it as the default.
Though it does change quite a bit sometimes.
Actually, a few weeks ago, for the very first time, I applied to, like, a voice acting thing. We'll see how that goes, because while I can make voices, I don't think I can really act.
Ioti.
I still really like the name Ioti. There's a guy named Toadpup who looks like me mixed with Ant Dude. Noted. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Alright, the design of this monkey is really growing on me. Especially because it's able to change color. And we underwater now. The magic bubbles. The cartoon bubbles. So how directly Pokemon is this? It feels quite a bit like Pokemon. Like, obviously, you play as them all a mystery dungeon, but then it's not a mystery dungeon thing. It's just the battles themselves are the whole 4 moves. Use type effectiveness, there's abilities, there's hold items, there's all that. Honestly, compared to a lot of the other Pokemon-like games I've played in those videos in the past where I like play a bunch of them and then review them, this one is the most just like Pokemon. Like, the only way it could be more Pokemon is if instead of playing as the dudes, you were a trainer catching the dudes. Like, yeah. So this is going to be super effective because I'm plant type right now, right? Yeah! Also, Sushimo. Very cute. Very cute name. Thank you. I would like to say I am at least an okay voice actor. But I feel like it's a little different when I'm narrating or going off of a script documentary style. Because that's not really acting, that's just professionally reading. How do I do the chat on the side? Alright, I can't reach because the green screen cuts off there. That's a good question. Most of this was left over from the last time we streamed, but I did change some settings around. What on earth? You just... So you swap out... No, you don't even swap out. You just go to the sidelines and give your buddy a massage. Okay. The transparent chat on the side. I think it was... I copied like the CSS code or the HTML code over from a site that is specifically for that. No, I am remembering now. Just because of reasons. Nope, my brain is going blank. Hang on. Alligator. I know I'm hurting myself now. Professionally reading out loud is voice acting. I mean... Like, I wouldn't consider what nature documentary voices do as voice acting. That's voice narrating. But maybe that's just my pedantic brain wanting to be more pedantic. I have not heard Star You Star Me in the French dub of the anime. But, I do know in the 4Kids dub, they're like exactly Kamen Rider kind of thing. Actually, are they Kamen Rider sound effects in the Japanese dub also? That wouldn't surprise me. So are you just a crab? He's just a crab. I know I'm not... I'm gonna find it now real quick. What is the site called? It is called Chat V2. And then you just design chat how you want it to look, and then you copy over the code into OBS, and then it makes the chat look like that. So you're a crab that's also a caltrop? Is that the idea? You don't really look like a caltrop, but you don't not look like one either. I should probably not be monkey anymore, because I'm hurting myself. Don't want to die to a crab. Electric would probably be strong against you, but the earth would be weak. We'll find out. Oh yeah, it did completely reset my moves. Starmie, it sounds like Starmie needs a cigarette after each battle. The moans are so sexual sounding. I can picture it, and it's hilarious. I agree, Tony. You know what I hate? That crabs in games are always just crabs. Even the, like, historically accurate giant crab battle was just kind of a crab. I guess that's just because crabs are so cool already. And you don't expect them to be big and monstery. What is that thing? Alright, I gotta heal first. And I got a mana banana. Because right now... Why are you giving me the stat screen tutorial now? Oops, okay, let's get this back in here. Cool. And then... Nope, that was the wrong button. Moves, there we go. Zap, sprinkle, chill. Sure. I'm so confused by these buttons. Cool. Yeah. Your cat is going up to your TV to sniff me. I hope I smell good. Wait, no, I want to swap. Or, you're not the monkey. Give me the monkey. Swap. Yes. Cool. I have to save this weird yellow Lapras from Amflame, because it's a flaming amphibian. Vanessi. Okay, so it's Nessie. I can only think of the name Vanessa. Is this like a neutral type? Because Vanessa is like the most basic of white girl names. I say that not offensively, of course. It's just one of those super generic names. Wait, I probably shouldn't have been monkey if I'm fighting a fire type. Unless... No, I don't want to make monkey fire right now because I'm in a water area. So let's swap over to sheep. Can I chair? People asking me, can I chair? I don't know what that means. You want to see my chair? It's just a chair. I don't got one of those fancy gaming chairs because I have ergonomic issues, and so I needed an actual ergonomic chair. Sorry that the answer has to be kind of boring. Vines plus Nessie. I don't know. There's nothing really... I guess it kind of had plantness. I cannot chair. I don't know what this means. But the cat just woke up. the cat. Hellblade Deathclaw, thanks for being a supporter. Here's the cat. She just woke up. Out of the corner of my eye. This head raised. She wants down. And to rummage through the controller. Oh, what happened? I was not paying attention. Okay, it is time to apple. Was that chair? Is that what chair means? Oh, I'm just gonna leave you on one HP, I guess. Just my luck. I have now booped the cat. Get dead. Vanessi. No, you do. You have leaf fins and like vine eyebrows. I guess it could be vine, though it is spelled V-E-N. Yeah. Let's see what you be. You are plant water type. Okay, so it probably is vine or maybe ven. Means something else plant related that I just don't know off the top of my head. Oh yeah, like Venusaur, because Venus is the Greek, or is it Roman? A goddess of the earth, which includes the plants and stuff on the earth. Yeah. That kind of Venus. It's like if Bidoof was an axolotl. That might be the idea, actually, kind of, because it's Ottle, so OTT from otter, and then ending in L that way, because axolotl. Though, if I'm not mistaken, I believe if you're pronouncing it properly, it's supposed to be like axolotl. Like, you don't pronounce the L at the end. But, you know, language and pronunciation changes over time and all that goodness. Okay, switching into the monkey. Monkey do. Oh yeah, it's a lot of damage. Donk. It is Roman. Cool. Gotta start actually paying attention to my mana. Pebbles. Yeah, Tony. We talked about that a bit earlier on the stream. I love kids. And my wife is a preschool teacher who also loves kids, as preschool teachers hopefully do. Actually, no. She was a preschool teacher, but the preschool she was working at just closed, like, permanently last year. And she just started a job as, like, an actual teacher at a preschool through 5th grade school, I think. And yes, the kids do say skibbity. What are my thoughts on Yokai Watch? I haven't actually played them, but my wife Amber was super into them, and so like I know about them and I know some of the basics about them. I love the naming scheme of all the yokai in Yokai Watch. Very creative especially in the localizing department. So you're a manatee that's also barbed, and you speak in French for some reason. Yeah, I did play My Friendly Neighborhood. I love little horror games like that, and the fact that Arlo did some voices in it made me get it instantly. Let's chow down.
Hi, Geodude. Thanks for the $1.99.
What's up is I am a monkey who is underwater and will easily drown if this bubble pops. Does she teach a subject? No, she's a just general. She's specifically the teacher slash watch kids, like an in between of a babysitter and a teacher proper. She does the after school learning stuff, so the kids that don't get picked up or take the bus home and have to stick around for a couple hours, she's there and does the classes for them there. So she gets to deal with the whole range of kids, like 5 through however old 5th graders are. Meaning the topics are obviously very baseline. A lot of just like animal facts, you know, basic stuff. But she loves it. And I love that she loves it. And I'm going to buy all of the apples and bananas. Thoughts on Undertale, please and thank you. I really liked it. I definitely like it more since I was outside of the fandom. You know, like I have nothing wrong with the fandom of Undertale or of any games like that, really. Because why would I? I don't want my experience of something to be ruined by just a rabid fan base. Like, I love Sonic, too. And heck, I'm a Poketuber. You know who's more annoying than Pokemon fans? I don't think anyone. Okay, maybe Sonic fans. I say it all jokingly, though. No, I didn't want to look... It's a Kawadi. It's a Kawadi that's an Alebrije. Mexican folk statues that in more recent times started being like spirit animal stuff. Casey Bullard, $2. What is this setup lighting temperature? I have no idea what that means. I've got an Elgato key light, and I've also brought one of my studio lights in. Both are set... The Elgato key light is set to default. So I don't know how to answer your question. One Piece fans are more annoying than Sonic and Pokemon fans. I don't know about that. But I guess that's just because I don't follow a lot of anime stuff. So maybe I just don't know. I have no experience dealing with them. Oh, what? Bedungadung is a little dung beetle? What type are you? Earth? I'm gonna stick with my plant punch. It's cute. Why is the dung holy? Why is poop holy? That last shot, by the way, had Evo crystals, which I'll need. Okay, thank you for the tip. I will go grab those as soon as I squash this bug, which... Okay, it's not because it's suddenly immune, it's because it's... I got a 1/4% chance to not hit. Any fan base can be annoying, to be fair. It's a good point. I mean, have you seen sports fans? Ooh. No anime? Well, it's not like no anime. Like, I don't go out of my way to not see it kind of thing. It's just I don't watch it as much as I used to. High school and college, I was an anime fiend. But those days are long past me. Just not because I grew out of them, just because like my priorities shifted. And actually, I gotta end the stream pretty soon. I think I'm gonna go buy those crystals and then be done. Yeah. This is fun, though. I think I am going to keep playing this. And... oh, ew, I don't like the way you move. Oh, yeah, struggling. Hey, we just befriended this water creature. Let's trudge through the desert right now. Is this the shop? Is this the shop? What was the shop you were talking about? That's a cave. This shop, okay. I need evolution crystal. I should have understood that evolution crystal lets me evolve. How many? I have 22. Okay, so I'm nowhere close to being able to afford more. But yeah, I think moving forward, we'll probably do streams once or twice a week and just kind of play it by ear. It'll always start sometime after 2 p.m. Pacific time, though, because that's when I'm home alone. Yeah. How do I save? Thank you all so much for your support and your watching with your eyeballs. Yeah, I would recommend this one. The art style takes a bit of getting used to. Casey Bullard, $2 right at the end. Cold lighting makes you look paler and more blue. Is that a good thing? Or a bad thing, though? I don't know. Anyway, the logo of Abomi Nation could be designed a little better. The little spirit still looks like a little sperm. So, bye-bye. Here's a little sneak peek. Future videos we're working on. Thanks for watching. Bye.